in the orchestra were musicians. They all were fantastic, but some personalities that I will never forget. Let's start from the concertmaster, Norman Carol. He was not only a great leader, was a wonderful violinist, he had a great influence not only on the strings, but to the entire orchestra, was very much respected. And he became really a friend. And I remember one thing about him. I'm not ashamed to say this. I never wanted to do the Beethoven Ninth Symphony because I was afraid of this symphony. Because still now, when I do the Ninth Symphony, I find that it's almost arrogant for a conductor to conduct the Ninth Symphony, because there is something so mystique, metaphysic, that we are too small in front of this temple of the music. But because EMI had decided to do the entire cycle of the Beethoven symphonies, and the Philadelphia Orchestra with me was the first orchestra in the United States to record the Beethoven Ninth Symphonies on CD. That was relatively new at that time. After the eighth, I had to do the ninth, so I couldn't escape. And I remember the first rehearsal when I arrived at the third movement. I felt so uncomfortable because I was criticizing myself, saying, how do you dare conducting, making, approaching this music? So when I started, tira, 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 and then starts the melody, my baton couldn't have the hand steady because I was extremely nervous, because I was criticizing myself. But then I looked at Norman, and I will never forget his eyes. He looked at me and he did, go, vai, go on. And he helped me with his eyes. And that you have the result in the recording. With Norman was a relationship not only musical but mutual love and respect. So when I heard that he passed away not so long ago, that was really something that made me suffer, really, because it was the loss of a great musician and a great person.